Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a story time video. I think this is my first story time video. I'm not sure. I think I probably recorded one but didn't post it. I'm not sure. Anyway, as the title reads, I almost got kidnapped. Well, actually I don't know what actually could have happened. I'm gonna tell you the story. You can make up your own conclusion at the end because I'm not even sure what could have happened. Anyway, so let me set the scene. I was in 4th grade. I don't know. No, but I was young. I lived in an apartment. I lived in an apartment for 13 years of my life. And I moved out in 7th grade. And I'm pretty sure it was in elementary school. And I went to middle school from 7th and 8th grade. So I think it was around 3rd or 4th grade. I don't think it was 2nd grade because I would be too young. So I think I was in 3rd or 4th grade. So anyway, I'm pretty sure it might be spring break or summer break because all I remember is me being at home by myself. I have an older sister. She might have been there, but she's not in my memory of like with the story I'm telling you. I know my parents weren't there. So if I'm at home by myself, it's either because of break, and it was hot outside, so it's either spring or summer. So it's a hot spring or summer day, and I decide that I want to walk to the store. So I get on my cute little blue matching jumpsuit and whatnot, jogging suit, and it's like one of those kinds that's like when you walk and stuff, like it's matching stuff. So I'm like, I'm gonna walk to the store. The store is like 10-minute walk, maybe. Well, maybe it's probably a 10-minute walk for me right now, even though I don't live there because I'm taller and I walk fast. But probably 15-20-minute walk because I was shorter. 15-20-minute walk from my house. I'm like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put on my jogging suit and whatnot, walk to the store, get some exercise and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, I do all that, come outside. So where we lived in an apartment building, and on the other side was the dorms for the University of Chicago, I believe. Don't quote me, but I believe those are the dorms for the University of Chicago. The way our building is set up is like shaped like a square. What do you even call that? Like it's a square missing the front, because you know you gotta walk in, you gotta like walk into the front. So it's like this, like a square missing the front. That's the front, and then it's like four different buildings connected together, like 4 different areas for the apartment building connected together. And my back, like that's the front, and my back is on this side and the other front is on the other side or whatever. Okay, so I walk out the back, I'm walking down the street and whatnot, and when I get to the corner I have to turn right and go past the dorms to get to the store or whatnot and like go some other ways. But anyway, so I get to the corner, I turn the corner, right? There's this guy sitting on the steps. And of course, like any other thing, you're probably thinking like, okay, guy sitting on the steps, right? Like whatever, that happens like every day. But this guy was wearing all black. At least I can't really picture his jeans. His jeans were a dark, or his pants, I'm not sure what pants he was wearing, but his pants were like a dark color, I'm assuming. If they were bright, I think they would have stood out, but I think they were a dark color. He was wearing a hoodie, and his hoodie was he had his hood on, right? But the creepy part about it is, the creepy part about it was I could not see his face. Like his face was completely black. It was sunny outside. It's hot outside. He's sitting on the steps with a hoodie on, with his hood up, and I couldn't see his face. So I'm walking and I look at him, and it's like, it creeps me the heck out. Like completely creepy. Things that scare me are like people that wear a mask, or if I can't see their face, if they're staring at me, like it just creeps me out. So I'm like walking, he creeps me out. I see him, I keep walking. I'm not sure, I didn't look back at him. I'm not sure if he's like watching me walk down the sidewalk or anything. So I just keep walking. I'm just like, okay, I'm not about to walk past him when I get back, because I'm creeped out, right? So I walk past a office building and some people outside like having lunch or whatever, smoking. They like kind of say hi to me because I'm looking all cute in my jogging suit and whatnot. And then and I'm little, like walking by myself. So when I get to the other corner past the building, I have to turn left. And from where he's sitting, like where I'm walking, if you just look over there, you can just like see me, and I'm wearing this light sky blue jogging suit, so he probably knows it's me. So you can see me walking, so I'm walking, blah blah. I never turn back around because I'm not trying to see him look at me or whatever, because that would creep me out even more. So I'm walking, I go to the store or whatnot. So when I get back, I told you that I said I wasn't gonna walk past him again because I'm creeped out. Across the street, so it's like the dorms, then it's like the sidewalk, of course, and then it's a street, and then across the street it's like not a vacant, like a walkway park type of thing. Like you can ride your bike on it. We called it the Midway. I don't know why it was called that, but just we called it the Midway. Like cars don't go on it. People normally don't like walk on it for a normal basis or whatever. Like there are benches and stuff. It's kind of like a park type of thing, but it's just long in the middle of the road. Like it's road, that thing, and then road on the other side. So I decide that when I walk back, I'm gonna walk over there because I didn't want to walk directly past him. But if he's still sitting right there, because that was like in my mind too, because if he's still sitting right there, he's still gonna see me, but I wasn't gonna be near him. So that kind of made me feel better. When I come back, I walk on the Midway, and as soon, like from where he's sitting and the sidewalk is probably like 10 feet away from where I would cross the street and get on the sidewalk headed back to my apartment. So I'm on the Midway, right? I cross the street, and as soon as like it's a brick, like a cement brick or whatever, like just to connect the stairs and whatnot to the other stairs or whatnot, it's right there. So as soon as I get to that area, this man stands up. Like, when I tell you, my heart almost left my body. I was gone for like 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and he's still sitting right there, and he got up. When I crossed the street again, I crossed the street, he stands up. When I tell you, I took off running, like, I can't even describe the feeling that I had. You know how like when you have fight or flight, you either fight or you run away. I wasn't trying to fight. This is a grown ass man, and I'm little, so I'm like, just the things that ran through my head like a mile a minute. I don't know what was gonna happen. Like, I don't know why he stood up right at that moment. It could have been a coincidence. It literally could have been a coincidence, but I was not taking any chances trying to figure out like, oh, I'm just gonna keep walking. Like, no, that's how you get kidnapped or raped or something even worse. Like, who knows what could happen. So I cross the street, this man stands up, I take off running. I don't look back, 'cause you know in scary movies, if you look back you fall, and that's how the freaking person gets you or whatever. I didn't look back. I took off running for my life. That's how freaking creeped out I was by this person. I couldn't see his face. Like, just everything about him was creeping me out. So I couldn't see his face, and just like, I don't want to see your face if you're creeping me out like that, if you stand up. So I just took off running. Luckily I had my front door keys, because usually now, I don't live in America anymore, but when I lived in America, I had my back door and my front door keys separated. But I have my front door and my back door keys together. So I'm running, and to me, I'm running like extremely fast, like as fast as I can go. But who knows? Like I said, like he can walk 10 steps and be at the corner basically. And who knows if he walked over there and saw me running. Like I I didn't look back. But my goal was to run to the front because that was the closest opening until the first opening before I got to the back. So I ran to the front, ran to my door, and was getting my keys out at the same time. And it's like a double door. You go in, it's the door that's like you open up, that's open, unlocked and whatnot, that you gotta get buzzed in on the inside. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to unlock that door. But anyway, I keep running because who knows if he could have been behind me or something. So I'm running, open the door, and I don't stop running basically until I get behind the locked door, because I know he can't get in because he needs the key and get buzzed in. After that, I went upstairs and didn't I think I ate my candy, was just still freaked out the entire time, because who knows what could have happened. Nobody was around. He could have walked over there, grabbed me, and just did something to me. Who knows? I'm extremely happy that I didn't find out what could have happened, because like I said, it could have been a coincidence. He could have just been oh, I'm done sitting right here looking creepy and I'm just gonna go home now. But the fact that he did it exactly when I came back was just red flags everywhere. So I was not taking any chances. So I went home, went upstairs, and I was safe. I never saw the man again. Well, who knows if I did, because I never saw his face. I could have been seeing this man every single day. But nothing happened to me. I was safe, and I was very grateful that nothing did happen to me. So that's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to hear more story times, just let me know in the comment section below. If you have any creepy or scary stories you want to tell me about, please leave them in the comment section. I would love to hear about your stories. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.